From running a small video cassette lending shop to almost becoming the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, the journey of Vivekanandan Krishnaveni Sasikala has been that of dramatic rise and equally steep fall. Now it is going to take a new turn as she returns to Chennai after completing her jail term in Bengaluru. Sasikala was the fifth child of her parents and was raised in Mannargudi of Thanjavur district. In 1973, Sasikala got married to Natarajan. Interestingly, the marriage was presided over by the late DMK stalwart M. Karunanidhi, as Natarajan was close to several DMK leaders. Although questions were raised on how successful the marriage was, it definitely changed Sasikala's life. In 1982, MGR, with an intention to make Jayalalitha as Rajya Sabha MP, decided to groom her. A bureaucrat, Chandralekha, was moved to Chennai to assist in this task. Natarajan, who was the PRO and close to the bureaucrat, also decided to shift base. He helped Sasikala set up a video cassette rental shop named Vinod Video Vision at Mylapore in Chennai. Jayalalitha liked English movies and she was told about Sasikala and her video cassette store. That's how Sasikala's entry to Vedanilaya took place. Later, Sasikala's studio covered the functions of Jayalalitha and the bond strengthened between her and Jaya. Soon, she and Natarajan took control over Vedanilayam. Long-time loyalists of Jayalalitha were removed from the house and her life. When Jayalalitha was shamed and manhandled by supporters of MGR's wife Janaki, Sasikala stood with her. Soon, Sasikala's brothers also moved into Vedanilayam and she had a bigger say in who met Amma, whether they were party workers or senior leaders. Her authority only increased after Jayalalitha came to power for the first time in 1991. The actual trouble for both Sasikala and Jayalalitha began in 1995. Jayalalitha had adopted Sasikala's nephew Sudhakaran and organized a grand wedding for him that had become the talk of the state. The ostentatious display of wealth and more than 1 lakh people taking part in the feast attracted a lot of attention. It led to a spate of income tax raids and a disproportionate asset case against Jayalalitha and Sasikala. The case haunted both of them for the next 2.5 decades. It wasn't an easy road for Chinnamma Sasikala. While Natarajan was thrown off the Poets Gardens residence in the early 1990s, Sasikala herself was ousted from Poets Garden in October 2011. But Jaya took her back a few months later after Sasikala gave an assurance that she would not interfere in any political or administrative matter. When Jayalalitha passed away in 2016, Sasikala positioned herself next to Jayalalitha's body at Rajaji Hall, just like how Jayalalitha stood next to MGR's body. Sasikala's posters calling her Chinnamma started appearing, and over the next few days, AIADMK legislators started rallying around her. Soon, Sasikala was appointed as the AIADMK General Secretary at a party meet. She was declared as the AIADMK legislature party leader and was put forward as the next Chief Minister. But the plot took a dramatic twist a few days later when Sasikala was convicted in the disproportionate assets case and sentenced to 4 years in jail. With that, her dream of being Amma's successor was crushed. In view of her conviction, Chinnamma might not get to become the queen of Tamil Nadu politics, but whether she will become a kingmaker is something to be watched in the coming days. The Federal News Report.